Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Connor, here with my father,
Kermit.
Why is that? You look like Kermit?
I'm very green today. You know, tell?
Oh, no, I'm colorblind.
Oh, I'm fully green.
Well, I'm partially colorblind. You're in complete gray to me.
Oh, you really?
Yeah, 100. I'm not even joking.
Oh, wow.
You're gray.
I got green pants and a green...
I'll fuck around with the saturation on the thumbnail to see if it's actually green, but to me, you're completely gray.
Okay, so the Kermit joke just went... Woof.
Well, I had no idea what you're talking about. SZA. We're here for SZA. We've done Control. We've done SOS. You loved Control. You liked SOS, and I think we're kind of in the same boat there. SOS was fun.
Yeah.
A little all over the place, but it was,
Good album.
It was a good album.
Yep.
Fun listen. Control was fantastic. I think that one's probably still the fan favorite, her best.
Yeah. Great album cover.
Album cover's amazing.
Yeah.
Everything about that record is phenomenal. I thought Lana was a second record. Like, I thought this was going to be her third studio album.
Yeah.
When she talked about it, like she teased it last year, I think. I don't know. Now it's announced as SOS Deluxe, so I guess it's not a new album. 15 songs. And
New ones?
15 new ones.
Wow.
Yeah, brand new songs. Let's go into track 1. No More Hiding.
No more hiding. I wanna feel sun on my skin. Even if it burns or it blinds me. Everything I love, I gotta let go. Gotta break it if you want it to grow. Not a bit with everything twice over.
We've already started with a real
I wanna be real me.
going inside, right?
Yeah,
She's going
introspective.
I guess I'm guilty of giving
I like this lo-fi production. It's
So do
cool.
I. Yeah.
crashing for real, trying for real.
Great little...
Beautiful guitar.
Yeah.
I feel like we're at a creek
Yes.
at night, like
Yeah.
the album cover.
Well, there was some
Video,
kind of...
yeah, promotional video with the
No,
little
but I mean, is there water there?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was water.
I heard some
I didn't know
water.
if I was just peeing. I'm old
No.
now, right? I've had 2 beer.
Hey, that's the opening track.
I thought that was a great opening track.
Very cool.
Very introspective. Super pulled back. Lo-fi and sort of a nice entry point. What it reminded me of is when I fell in love with SZA, seeing her in her apartment sing a cappella with the microphone.
Yeah, and you had your binoculars.
I think it was during COVID.
Yeah.
Do you remember? Have you seen
Yes,
that one?
I have, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it reminded me of because I heard her before with all the production.
Yeah, crazy production, but this was like, yeah, nice. Just the guitar and some sound
Yeah,
effects.
there was
honestly.
someone in her studio with or in her apartment or whatever. I remember I think he might have had just a Stratocaster and they were going straight into the board and she was just holding a mic.
Yeah.
And they were on the bed and it was
Yeah.
cool.
I don't want to sound like you here.
What?
But I do kind of like, I don't know, maybe it was just how we have it, but I do wish she was up a little bit.
In her vocals.
Yeah, because I could hear some of the vocals like runs that she was doing. And I was like, oh, it sounds so nice. But I think having it mixed down is probably what they were going for.
I think they're setting a tone, and because the whole beginning there was all muffled and muted.
Yeah.
Then we got the harmonies in
At
the cans.
very end.
So I'm gonna make an assumption.
Track 2 will have
Track 2 is going to
more.
open with severe clarity.
Okay, let's see if you're right.
If not,
I get to smack
you right in
your
the nuts
nutsack
with a full fist.
Yeah. And
Okay.
I was going to say a frying pan. Track number 2. What do I do?
Oh,
Hello? Last night, you called on next
It's a little lo-fi.
Heard you
Get that frying pan.
last night was a fluke and you know it.
Okay, fine. No frying pan.
This shit that we doing so bogus. Get with that bitch now. I get emotional. It's hard to show love, but I still don't wanna take me down. You're so reliable. Last night, you called on accident. Heard you fucking on the other end.
Ooh, that's not cool.
Never be the same again.
For me, that would be like a 3-second phone call.
Last night, you're so reliable.
This feels like a lyrically, like a more mature Kill Bill.
Yes.
You know? Like same energy, but like
Yeah.
she's not going to kill him.
Yeah. Oh. Was that you drinking or is there water?
No, there's some water.
There's some water on this. Oh. Hello? Kevin here.
That was a cool song. Lyrically, it felt like a follow up to Kill Bill in a way. You know how Kill Bill was the second track, but it was like, she wasn't gonna kill anybody. She
it was
wasn't
just
gonna
okay.
kill her ex. It was more like questioning. What do I do? Because it was still that same concept of like you're with somebody else.
I want to know though. Okay, I know people. Why do you talk to your son like this? But if you're banging somebody, right?
On the phone?
No, not on the phone, but if you're banging somebody, how do you accidentally call your ex?
I don't know. I wouldn't have the phone in hand.
Last night you called on accident, heard you fucking on the other end.
Yeah. I honestly, I don't know. If anyone in the comments has an experience like that, please let me know. Like,
let me know too.
I'm serious. Like leave a comment if that's happened to you or if you've experienced that. Because to me, I can't picture that happening.
Unless this is what's happening. You're like this. You're going like that, right?
Yeah.
And then somehow your phone's over there, and you go.
Well, you guys got to let us know because we obviously are not.
We've never done this.
Been in this experience.
Sorry, bet she with you right now on it. Did she mean on it? Bet she with you right now on it. No, she's with you right now on it. Is the it what we think it is?
I'm gonna say it's probably a cock.
You're no holding back for you today.
No, well,
go away for 9 days. Come and just fucking tell it like it is.
Hey, I'm not beating around the bush. No pun intended. I'm just gonna go straight to the point.
Yeah.
Anyway,
let's get to the next
track 3, 3430. I like this already.
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
Just came in my pants.
Do you love me? Do you want me? Are you gonna call me like you said you would?
Is this who I think it is?
Phone number?
I don't know.
It's his. I'll shut up.
Some of y'all go get washed. Some of y'all just go pop shit. Some of y'all just go talk. But none of y'all ain't really got shit. If you fuck me, then fuck you. And that's the way I like it.
That's the way I like it.
And that's the way I like it.
Ain't cooking a smile for none of these bitches.
That's the way I like it. I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30.
Chat. Should they fold that bitch no yoga mat? Chat. Should they dare that nigga don't hit me back? I take it off.
This mix is a little muddy, isn't it?
It is muddy, yeah.
Okay, I'm wondering if it was just my hat.
No, I noticed that too.
That makes me wonder, was it one of the something left off of?
Cash out on the back beach. Only want the love if it's out there.
Some of y'all go get washed.
I wish it wasn't so muddy because I really like this song.
So do I, yeah.
Say you on your cycle, but he on this period too. The table's been turning so much, I was thinking it's foosball. The tenderness of them was sticking them for some
The table's been turning.
Psychic as fuck, can reach a bitch ass. Zodiac sign, it must be a Gemini moon. Cause shit, we about to go half. Mistakenly, nobody been in a bag. But how many bodies done been in her bag? Some of y'all go get washed.
Hang in there.
Go pop shit. Some of y'all just go talk.
Yeah, the long.
Yeah, I really like this song. It's just the mixing that's a little off for me.
Right here is fucking great.
Yeah, this is good. But still, the instrumental's muddy. And muffled. Yeah, so with that one, I'm conflicted because if it was a throwaway, like if this is just a deluxe, SOS Deluxe, and it was something she didn't think that was good enough for the album, I think it would have been good enough for the album if it was mixed better.
I have to fully agree. I think it was, for me, it was, and it's weird, but how that can happen. But the muddiness took away the emotion for me.
I couldn't feel the emotion. I was detached from it almost. It kind of feels like you're like watching listening to the song from a distance, if that makes sense, you know?
Solid song.
Sonically, the verse structures, the chorus, the singing, everything was great. It's literally just the mix. It just makes me sad because I'm like, that's not a throwaway song to me. Like that's a good song with potential. Just, you know, if you mixed it, then maybe that makes the full SOS album, or at least just makes the listening experience better for the deluxe. Anyway, track number 4, Diamond Boy, DTM.
I need you poolside. You've been on my mind. One if you won't mind, but do it matter anyway. Baby, if it's all detail.
Yeah, definitely. She's lyrically battling with a lot of
it's like
emotional
issues. Yeah,
issues with someone else.
Yes.
Whether it's one person or multiple people.
It's cute. Love the phrasing there. It's so cute.
I know she says it so cutely.
Yeah.
Talking about breaking her back.
Yeah.
Just with the dick. She does make good love-making music, I think.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Like if this was in the background of someone making love.
Yeah. I would totally watch them.
Yes.
If I was in the same room. Yeah.
If I was in the chair at the hotel, you know, there's the one, it's called the cuck chair. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Definitely sending this album to my my wife's boyfriend.
Nice plucking. Yeah, that song was very nice. You know, you hit it on the head, right?
Yeah, it's got a sexual, sensual, feeling to it. I like it.
I like it too. You know what I do say though? I wish at some point during the mix, I'm not shitting on the mix again. I'm just saying that they lightened her voice up and brought her up to the forefront of our headphones.
Yeah.
It was a little, I like hearing SZA where she touches and tickles my ears. SZA is meant to open her throat. It's like.
Someone's going to cut that and take that out of context.
No, but just
Yeah.
What
is the cuck chair for? You're familiar with the term, right?
I don't know.
In hotels, there's the bed, and then to the corner, there's always one chair. Anyway, that song would be great for any, would you call them cuckers? I don't know. If you want to, you know what I mean. Let's keep going.
If you're a cucky or a cucker,
yeah,
then let us know what the chair is for.
Yes.
Right.
Well, they would know
what the chair.
We know what the chair is for. I'm just asking if anyone uses it. Anyway, track number 5, BMF.
Hold on, I just want to let everybody know this is Christmas Eve.
Yeah, that's the best time to
talk about this. Yeah,
I know. Track number 5, BMF. Don't know what it stands for, but hopefully we find out.
Nice, that's great. Oh, it's got the lyric pattern of Girl from Ipanema.
No, is it?
Boom.
Yeah, could have used a nice little bass run there.
This is where I want to hear SZA's voice.
Fire?
Yeah, it's fire. This is great mix. Nice and bright. Hey, you can feel that one.
Yeah.
I love a nice Omar Hakim right there.
Maybe that's why it's just on the deluxe, because they didn't fully finish it, because I feel like there's so much you could have added to that song.
I could actually heard there was one part I was gonna vocally do the horn section part.
I could have heard I could hear horns, I could hear some drum fills, some different bass lines in those open spaces, and her vocals lifted up nicely.
No, that was for me
structurally beautiful.
Fantastic.
Track number 6, Scorsese, Baby Daddy.
Nice already.
Oh yeah, mixing is way better on this one. Might be my favorite so far.
I gotta say, it might be.
Nice effect.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? That adds to it, eh?
Yeah.
This is the SZA I fell in love with.
Yeah.
Woo! Oh,
yeah,
man.
That
what was that? What did it clock in at? 225, 240?
233.
233.
Yeah, that was my favorite song so far.
Yeah. Little bit short, just like me, but that was really, really, really good.
No, I agree. It was. I think it was the best mixed song so far.
Yeah, and then with those vocal treatments that were totally different,
randomly here and
there, really added to the performance. Scorsese, Baby Daddy, is up there.
All right, let's keep
That was
going.
really good.
I like that one a lot.
Yeah.
Track 7, Love Me For Me. I like the amount of like guitar work on this.
Yes, that one was really surprising at the beginning. It was.
Yeah.
I romanticize the scariest things. Wonder if I die, will I be forgiven for everything? Probably not. I owe everything, ready for everything. Only ones ever saw me for me, saw me for me, saw me for me. Can you love me for me?
It's strange that we get a lot of water on this, eh?
Yeah.
There's more water feeling here, right here.
I remember wanting a diamond ring, wanted you to define me and let you pay for everything. I changed my name.
Nice.
Yeah, that was Kevin Parker, man. Ooh. Is that a water bug she is? Maybe that's it.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Well, SOS is her in the
Yeah.
board.
I love it. I love the chances taken, like speeding up the tempo at the end.
Yeah.
Woo! Love Me For Me, man. That was 2 in a row. That
I was
I'll
just
say
gonna
my
say
yeah.
back to back. Those in order. Scorsese's my favorite, and then Love Me For Me is my second favorite right now. 2 really solid songs.
Well, did you notice that those 2, like first off, we were saying earlier about the mixing, right?
Yeah.
Those 2 were mixed very well.
Perfectly.
And they both had like percussion, which was like, the percussion wasn't totally.
The percussion was relatively simplistic on the earlier songs.
This one with the fills.
She works really well with like some really
a solid,
good
solid
drum.
Yeah, a fucking tour drummer like that. You ever heard of It Matter, Baby?
Track number 8, Chill Baby.
I ran out of time trying to get out of this around. I'm trying to building walls. I don't trust nobody, though. You fuck anybody, though. Doing anything to get around. Woo.
See, the mixing works on this one. It reminds me of track 1.
Yeah.
It's like it's muffled a bit.
I don't dig it with her voice.
No, yeah, you like to hear her.
I like to hear her voice. Her voice is great. You need it.
Face my fears. I'm reminded it's on God. I'm reminded I can stop shit. It's all emotion. I'm so impatient. Chill, baby, don't go, baby. Chill, baby, don't go, baby.
Yeah, that one was just okay for me, but
Like the shots.
Yeah, it's one that I'd like if I put on a playlist and it was in there, like
I just have to turn up the treble as much as I can.
Yeah, no.
Try to bring some of those highs out for me, right?
No, it was not bad. Nothing like spectacular. I think Scorsese and Love Me For Me kind of set the bar a little high.
Yeah.
Track number 9, My Turn.
I don't care about what you've seen in me. You and how you pretend to be. I regret giving my last, man. I should've let you crash out. Can't believe you're blaming me. If I let you push me off the ledge too. Yes, I got regrets too. My turn.
Oh, wow. Okay, wow. Yeah, I might be on your side. I kind of like it when she's up high.
Yeah. Well, I find when they mix it lo-fi, it doesn't give you the shivers.
No, yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Give me on when you see me. I don't care about no new bitches. I'm on my way by again. Hit me back when you wake up. Choosing up, know what I gotta do. My turn to do the hurting.
There's another example of having the best of both worlds, having some lo-fi in there, like those low key, that mellotron or keys,
and then the high up chorus
with her voice and stuff like that.
I wouldn't mind a balance of that. As much as I like the songs where her voice is up the whole time. I could settle for one that's like where it's she's mixed low and then comes up high for certain parts.
Yeah, everybody can tell me to eat my shit. But I think her voice you need to hear it. That's what makes your body do the frisson. You get weird. You get emotional with SZA's voice.
Well, to be fair, on an album like Control, she was kind of mixed the same every track. Whereas I feel like with SOS, it was a little all over the place because it was a long record, different style. Considering this is the deluxe, I'm not too surprised that, there's a lot of different style and variety with the mixing and stuff.
These to me sound like they're more mature and more looking back and trying to figure out what's going on in relationships and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, where SOS wasn't really as
I'm gonna kill
emotionally mature.
So where did this?
Maybe this was written after SOS came out, and then but she felt like it still, was attached to that era, before she moved on to something else. Track number 10, Crybaby.
Maybe let us you take a back seat. If I stop blaming the world for my faults, I could evolve. Get in my way, then blame you. It's just a cycle. Call me Miss Crybaby. Call me Miss Crybaby. It's not my fault. Psycho, you're so sick. I'm so sick of me too. Call me Miss Crybaby.
Yeah, this really sounds like she's taking a shot at herself.
Yeah.
The pre-chorus, because all I seem to do is get in my way, then I blame you. It's just a cycle. I'm a psycho. I'm so psycho.
Yeah.
You're so sick. I'm so sick of me too.
Baby, it's not my fault. Fuck Murphy's Law.
I like how she now says "fuck Murphy's Law" instead of "what can go wrong will go wrong."
Like, I feel like that one gave a really good insight into SZA's life at the moment, and or whenever she wrote it, at least. I don't know when she wrote that, but I like that one. I like the lyrics. I feel like for me, like, the song was good. It's one that I would definitely re-listen to, but the lyrics did like the heavy lifting in terms of like.
Well, the verse one, maybe if that attitude took a backseat, Miss Know-It-All, you'd find a man. You got no chill. You can't. Damn baby, and maybe if I stopped blaming the world for my faults, I could evolve, but maybe the pressure just made me too soft. Right.
Track number 11, Kitchen.
Like it already, the mix already.
You know we got a real history.
No, I like this.
You know that dick been good to me.
She's talked about dick a lot.
She likes.
Is that's the guy's name, right?
Yeah, Richard.
Richard, right? Yeah.
I like this one a lot.
Really like this one. I haven't heard people talk about mushrooms too much.
No, Cuddy does a lot.
Yeah.
You know what's just funny, because Cuddy has a song called Kitchen.
Really?
Yeah. On the album, he talks about shrooms a lot. That's really catchy, that line there. I love
Crazy
that.
right here. Mate.
Oh, that's a really good song.
I really like Kitchen. Listen how she's singing.
Yeah, really good.
It's a totally different voice for SZA.
Okay.
Great babas.
I've got my top 3 now. Easily my top 3. Scorsese Baby, Love Me For Me, and Kitchen. 3 I will definitely be returning to. Those were all fantastic tracks.
Yep.
Beautiful melody on Kitchen, great mixing. Track number 12, Get Behind Me, interlude, and I'll let that play into track 13, Drive.
You don't know, I don't know, you don't fuck with me. You don't gotta say it, bitch, I can feel it.
This is cool.
Very cool.
Not today, say to me, not today, ain't no bitches bringing me down.
I love when she sings like that.
Yeah, I love this beat. I hope it transitions into the next song in a really cool way.
Let's hear it.
I don't want to fade out or a hard cut. Just come on.
But if it doesn't,
no.
I was just gonna say, if it doesn't, then this wasn't meant to be cohesive. I don't think.
Oh, that's okay. Well, we'll go to Drive then.
Great guitar work on this album too, though. Some really cool sounds. Half Dirty.
I've been up to midnight, driving in nowhere. Bumping a slow song, can't get my head clear. Driving, just trying to get my head right. I keep pretending everyone's as good as me. She's so weird I cannot speak.
Guitar work is
yes.
All my exes still love me. Call me up, he want a freak. Well, he just mad if we went 10 weeks.
I like when SZA speeds up, eh?
Yeah.
Her phrasing.
Scared to go to niggas while I'm ski. I ain't scared of shit, so I swing my knee. Fuck, I look like on my knees. He really just mad cause I make it look easy. Know you just bad, she see 3D. But you just bad, she spinning on me. All of my time, but she shall be. When I just gotta get my head right.
Yeah, great guitar work on this
Great.
record. Another song that I think is really good. I don't know if it's not gonna replace my top 3. Like I'm not gonna swap out any of the 3 that I have chosen so far. Drive was fantastic. I think it was a really well written song. It was very chill.
I'm going to have my one complaint.
What?
I would like to hear
Percussion?
just some kind of percussion.
Yeah, well, that's one thing that I think that's why I didn't replace any of the top 3 for me. I feel like we've really turned the tables here because I don't agree with you on a lot of things when it comes to like, oh, there should be more drums or this, because I like, I like looking at songs for how they are.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that was a conscious decision to not leave, to have any drums. Like, kind of like when you first listened to that Frank Blonde and you were like, there's barely any drums. I don't understand this. My mind is fucking exploding. What's happening? On that song, I agree with you. I could hear drums on that, and I do think they would add.
Yeah, especially with even just a kick drum, right?
Yeah.
Even just a kick drum every once.
Yeah, something simple. I agree.
Anyways, I'm not SZA and I'm not
a producer.
So I'm just gonna shut the fuck up and drink my beer.
Track number 14, Another Life.
I wanna be right by your side.
Very-
Perfection
wow.
love is timeless. Don't wanna throw away tonight. I know you're not the same kind. You got control of me, baby. In another life, I know we can ride out, boy. I don't wanna be just a shell of me.
That's great.
Just another thing.
Speeding up a little bit.
Loving me till I'm lost.
See, that's fucking space. Great lyrics. SZA's voice. Here we come. Boom.
In another life, stars align now, boy. I know God gon' let us ride. The time is right.
Oh, the swing of this song, man.
Oh, just let me ride. Maybe in another life.
Huge reverb on that one.
That was great.
I love that song.
Very good track. I feel like we're kind of on a roll here with some really good songs to close out this record.
Yeah, I love the pre-chorus where she says, I don't want to be just a shell of me, just another thing in your gallery. I was dumber then, we were young and free, flaking all my friends, let you fuck on me. I thought that was I love that what she's saying there, where like, I just don't want to be just a shell of me.
Yes.
I love just that one line. It's crazy how one line can stick out. It's like, I just don't want to be a shell of me. I want to be whole. I want to be me.
Yeah,
I want
true
to myself.
True self.
Yeah. And I thought that was a really cool line in this one.
Track 15, Saturn.
I think I've heard this.
I think I've heard this too.
If there's a point to losing love, repeating pain, it's all the same. Stuck in this paradigm.
Yeah, I've heard this, yeah.
Don't believe in paradise. This must be when hell is like this. Got to be more, got to be more.
That's a fucking great pre-chorus. Oh, it felt like the Bee Gees there.
Unfair, I could be wrong though. Fun is not, it's every time.
Fuck, this is a good song. Yeah, lyrically.
I think this might be the best on the album.
Life's better on Saturn.
Yeah, I gotta say, I think this is the best song on here.
That's a great song. I got a tear in my right eye. Never read like, I don't know if we did this one before, but I don't remember reading those lyrics.
The lyrics are beautiful, beautifully written, beautifully produced. The mixing on that one is just like, I think it's the best mixed song on this record.
It's so weird. There's like, you know, it's there's so many things in this in the song. There's little snippets of lyrics about like just shit that's going on in the world today.
Yeah.
And it's just like little things, and you know, it's stuck in this terradrome. All I see is terrible, making us hysterical. There's got to be more. There's got to be more. Sick of this head of mine. Intrusive thoughts, they paralyze. Nirvana's not as advertised. There's got to be more.
Got to be more.
Yeah, it's, you know what I mean? Great lyrics. The song explains SZA's confusion of this world. In her mind, it's dull, and how she's tired of the same thing. She also expresses how life is just a pattern for her. For example, in verse 1, it's like she craves for something new, and how if there's another universe out there, she's ready for it.
That was fun. That was
good.
You know, there was
It had its real highs for me.
A few lows, not lows, but just like
okay.
I'd say
okay.
Yeah, I want to say okay. Like missed potential with the mixing. My only issue was the mixing. Every song that I thought was just okay
was the mixing.
Could have been fixed with
the mixing. Yeah. We were talking about the interlude, and we're waiting for a nice
transition,
and it just cut off. And that's the point where I thought, you know what, these might have been just extras that are now put together in right
as a little
to beef up the package and then push the whole thing on Spotify.
And just give the fans some stuff to
listen to
tie over till we get whatever else she's working on. I'm sure she's making music. She's got the big tour coming up. I had fun today. I hope you guys had a good time. Did you have fun?
I did have fun. I'm going to have another beer because it's Christmas Eve and I'm feeling happy.
We love you guys very much, and I hope everybody has hope you had a wonderful Christmas. This will be out probably on Christmas on Patreon and then YouTube a little later, so I don't know when this will be out. But hope you had a good Christmas, or if you don't celebrate Christmas, just a happy
Kwanzaa
holiday season.
Yeah,
I'll say holiday season. It covers it all.
That's true.
And if you don't celebrate anything
at all,
I just hope you're having a good time. I hope you're enjoying the life. You know, December's it's a interesting month if you don't celebrate anything, because you get to see nice lights, you know.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Depends right now. Like our friends in Australia, it's summer.
True. Yeah, wherever you're watching.
They're on the beach in thongs.
Yeah. If you're wearing a thong in Australia, leave a comment.
Yes. New Zealand, if you're wearing a thong in New Zealand
leave a comment.
Anywhere where it's warm and you have a thong on, leave a comment.
Yes, leave a comment. Talk about describe your thong. That's what we'll end off here.
And that's for everybody. That's just right.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, everybody. Let's all describe our thongs. Take care, guys. We love you. Much love.
Take care.
I said we love you. Much love. You can tell I'm jet lagged.
Yeah, you look tired now.
Bye.
Bye.